welcome to my crib. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my dorm room tour. To start off, some frequently asked questions are, what is the name of this residence? And this is WITS Junction. I stay in a studio apartment and I'm gonna give you a tour of my room. I'm gonna start off in the kitchen, which is the first thing that you see when you enter through the door right here. We have our sink and this little cabinet situation all around. In this top cabinet, I keep my plates, my glasses, cups, bowls, and just lunch boxes. This is where I keep most of my cleaning supplies. I have divided them based on what they are each for. This is mostly kitchen stuff, this is toilet stuff, and this is laundry stuff. Of course, some items are interchangeable. At the bottom, I keep all the TP that WITS gives us. It's clearly a lot, and this is the TP I actually use. And back there I have my kitchen rolls, and this is my plastic bag of plastic bags. These are the ones I use on the daily when I go shopping, so that I save the environment somehow. Moving on, here is our sink. Over here I keep all my cooking utensils, spoons, knives, they all stay over there. And here is our stove. This does come with the room. I didn't buy it. A lot of people usually ask me, did you come with it or did you find it there? It was here. Definitely here. Over here I keep my towels. This is for my hands. This is for drying my plates, pots, stuff. And well, this is holding hot stuff. On this side, up here I keep my food supplies. On the top is mostly baking stuff or stuff I don't use that often, like sugar. And then over here, these are the day-to-day spices, ingredients that I use. Down here, this is pretty much the only workstation I have. Most people have their microwaves here. I keep my microwave up here because I barely use it. But over here, this is now my designated workstation. I have my kettle over here, and I also have this little thingy where all my spices stay. One of my favorite organizers. In this drawer, we have got foil, baking paper, this, what is it called? Cling wrap. Yeah, my apron, drawers, just stuff, right? Down here, this is where I keep my pots and my cutting boards. Down here I have my blender and my designated drink station. Can you see that? All my juices, my sodas, my water stay in here. Cool. Right here I have this little food tray. At the top I keep cooking oil. I have my rice here and sugar. Down here I keep my...
You missed a piece of little banana.
Okay, there's this one banana left that also stays there. Down here I keep my potatoes and my avocados. And at the very bottom are my onions. Moving on to the fridge, which is the last part of the kitchen. This is the part that sections off the kitchen from the rest of the room. From the top is my favorite item. That is this Lazy Jane. I keep all my condiments, some spices, olive oil, the likes. It's fun. It's fun to spin around, so I like it. The freezer, of course. It's not exactly organized or clean, but I'm just gonna... And then the bottom as well. That's enough. Okay, moving on to the right from the door where we enter. This is the bathroom. Welcome to the bathroom. Standard bathroom, very tiny, like super tiny, but it's enough. It's okay for one person. It's fine. We have the toilet over here, and then the sink over here. On the sink, I just have this little storage thingy which has my toothbrush and my toothpaste and a hand scrub. I have my cotton pads over here and my soap, as well as my mouth guard. This little addition is super functional. This is all my skincare stuff. Yeah. I also added in another addition, and that has all my shampoos, my face wash, my loofahs, and so forth, because got a lot of stuff that I need to use. Let's go on out. Come on, come on. Right here is the closet. Okay. Voila. Starting from the very top, I have all these baskets, and as you can see, I've labeled them based on what is inside. Over here, I've got all my clothes, which are color coordinated because it's more functional for me. Is it practical? Yeah, I think so. On this side, we are in winter right now, so I have all my winter coats, jackets, sweaters, and so forth. On this next little shelf, I have this little basket which has my unmentionables, socks, underwear, the like. I have a mirror that I use when I do my hair or my makeup. This cup which has my brushes. This little tin which has concealers, lipsticks, and the like. I have these two perfumes, of which this is almost finished. This one, haven't started using it yet, and then these are the ones I use on the day-to-day, because you know, you want to smell good but you don't want to use your best stuff all the time. Down here I have a few of my bags. At the bottom is where I keep my shoes. I have my boots on this side and just sneakers and my Crocs on this other side. And yeah, that is the closet.
What is this one?
This my trench coats. They don't fit up here, so I had to put them down here. Okay. Over here, I added in this hook for my rope. I added in this hook and this hook for other bags. These are the bags that I use more often, so I don't want to be rummaging through like in here. I just want to grab and go. So that's that. Okay. That's all. Next up, we have the bed area. As you can see behind me or beside me is my bed, my beloved sleep section. There's a bedside table over here where I keep my massager for my back, a little plant, fake plant that I got from Mr. Price. In the drawer, I have my Bible and my prayer books. I have my LED lights as well. And I also keep my dental floss. Over here, we've got this mirror and my wall of vines that I love so much. Just gives the room some life, you know. Last but not least, starting from the side, I have my printer. I have this telephone. Do I ever use it? Absolutely not.
I call you. If I called you this year.
You've never called me. You did not call me this year.
But I used to call you on your telephone.
She used to call me on my cell phone. Hey, okay. Alright. Printer over here. I have my M, because my name is Maria. I have a fake plant. Over here I have this basket which has all my electronics, my wires, my camera, battery, you know, all of the stuff that if they're not in there would just look crazy. Over here I have my tripod. This is where my camera sits as well when I'm not using it. On this side, these books do not want to cooperate, but I have my jewelry box and my books. Down here I have this little
Book organizer?
Book organizer or file organizer. I keep my journals in here, my to-do list planner, and the book I use for my day-to-day summarization. And down here I have my little cup full of pens, highlighters. It's a very colorful cup. I have a vase that originally never had anything, but I started getting flowers for my graduation, and now I buy flowers. I don't know if we will continue to buy flowers, but I have this little dish as well where I keep my rosary. In this corner, I have my whiteboard, my little whiteboard where I write my to-do list daily, like things I need to accomplish for the day as the day goes on. In fact, I think I've done one thing, so I can cross record room tour off because that's what we're doing right now, right? Over here is the laptop, the beloved laptop, keyboard, mouse. Assignments get done. A's and B's and C's maybe sometimes get gotten in this section. That completes this section. Have I forgotten anything?
Curtains? You don't need to bring curtains.
Why would you bring curtains?
You can.
Why would you? Would you have brought curtains?
I mean, I thought about it.
You don't need to bring curtains, guys. The curtains are there, okay? That is it for the room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight for those who are planning to come to WITS next year. If you're not in yet, this is what the rooms look like. Again, I must specify, this is a studio apartment. There are 2 people sharing, 3 people sharing, 4 people sharing, 12 people sharing. So it just depends on the one that you get. If you're a first-year student, you cannot start off in a studio apartment. Unfortunately, it's only from your 2nd year going up. Yeah, if you are already at this, I hope, you know, you got some like design ideas, maybe. No? Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next video.
Like, share, subscribe.